We have a lot of drawings to get through this week, so I'm just gonna skip the intro and let's get right into it. Let's just go. Do you guys like my shitty little character intros, or do you think they're repulsive? Let me know down in the comments if you like my shitty character intros. I've been trying to switch them up every video, but there's only so much I can do with the fucking CapCut default library stock images. It's so bad. It's so bad, but I'm trying. It's another revenge week, by the way. I think all I've done this year in ARTFIGHT is revenges, and I'm okay with that. I like doing revenges. I like when people attack me. And the person I'm revenging in this drawing, they attacked me with the cutest. It was so cute. Like, it was, oh my god. They attacked me with a drawing of my go see Sandy and Davey dancing, and it was, oh my god. I've missed Sandy and Davey so bad since ARTFIGHT started. I haven't had any chance to draw them at all. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Last week I had a revelation and a realization that I fucking hate the brush that I was using, and I don't know why I was using it because I hated it. And I realized that I just like have free will and can use another brush. So that's what I did. So this week I'm using a new brush and I like it a lot better. I have this problem where I really want my art to be textured and like cool and awesome and like painterly and like oil pastel-y and gouache, and I want to like have texture in there. But then every time I include texture in my painting, my brain is like, you need to smooth it out, you need to smooth it out, you need to blend it, you need to blend it, you need to blend it. My brain is arguing with itself every time I do a drawing. It sucks. Anyway, I really like how the hand and the hair turned out. It's crazy how much your style can change if you just switch brushes. I know I said I hadn't had any chance to draw Sandy and David at all, but I lied. This one was really fun. It is also revenge. And I wanted to like, I just made a sketch in like a basic color because I was so tired and so busy this week. I've never been more busy in my life. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. The day that I did this, I had a horrible day at work. I had the worst shift ever. And then I left work and I had to go to physical therapy for my back and my legs. And then after that, my mom took me on errands, and it was so I've never wanted to go home and take a nap more in my life. But this was cute. This was fun. They're having a grand old time. They're best friends. They're playing cards. This was very fun to sketch in. The color was giving me a little bit of trouble, but it was very fun to sketch, and I liked it a lot. I missed my OCs so bad. This was such like a what's the word? Like a fucking like a motivation push, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking whatever. It was cool. Oh my god. Wait! I have to talk about Tyler's new album coming tomorrow by the time of recording. Tomorrow. New Tyler album tomorrow? Isaac Y used to be called Nachos? I can't remember that quote correctly, but here's the finished drawing. It's so cute. Yay! Guys, I need you to know how fast I got on. Wait, okay, let me explain. I was looking for someone to attack, right? I was just doing revenges. I was like, I need to attack someone. And I clicked random user. I got Kelsey Animated. The YouTuber Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey. And I was our first attack. I was their first attack. I don't know how. I was so lucky. I love Ronnie and Rachel, and Dick is there too, and I love them so bad. I love them so bad. But yeah, here is my R and R. I believe the children are our future. Here's my take. Rachel, I really just wanted to draw Rachel, but I had her on the phone with Ronnie, and then I had her doodling Dick on a sticky note saying poopy head. Cause that's just the vibe they give me. I feel like that's very them. I feel like it's very in character. At least I hope so. I hope it is. I hope. I don't know. I don't want to mischaracterize anyone. I don't know. I think this turned out okay. I couldn't get the arms right. It's a little bit, it just looks a little weird, and I don't know what it is, but I think it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I've been watching Kelsey for like a really long time now, and I don't know, it's just cool. They also commented on my on my attack, and that made me really happy. Yeah, I don't know. I love Kelsey. I don't know. Here's a final. Honestly, I don't really like this one. I had a very rough week with ARTFIGHT. I was just so I'm hitting the burnout stage. I'm hitting the I don't want to do this anymore stage. I'm hitting the I'm tired all the time. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm hitting that stage. And it's okay. And I'm gonna keep going. And it'll be fine. And everything's fine. And this drawing is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just made the face too wide. I don't know. Something about the face is like pissing me off. But you know, it's okay. And the person I was revenging seemed to think it was also okay. So it's whatever. There's nothing I have to worry about. And it's fine. And I like doing the glowy effect with the eyes that we're not at the glowy effect part yet, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but you know, yeah, I like face rendering. Rendering the face is my favorite part. I need to take a nap. I took a very long break between recording this speed paint and recording the Kelsey one, and I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that, because now I'm extremely tired. Anyway, we're almost finished here. Here's the glowy effect. And yeah, we're done. Cute. Okay, so this isn't an ARTFIGHT drawing. This is me drawing a profile picture for my boyfriend. Because I've drawn him... Sorry, we're gonna take it down a little notch. I'm very tired. I've drawn him profile pictures before, but it was like a last year, and my art style has evolved a lot since then. And I was pretty proud of it, so I decided to include it, because I realized that I can really just put whatever the fuck I want into these videos, because I make them. And it's crazy that I have free will. I was trying to recreate the photo that's kind of like in the middle on the left, but I'm so bad at facial expressions. So he sent me a new reference photo, and then I worked with that instead. And I don't know, I like my new brush, and I like my boyfriend and I like this drawing and and um and and he kind of looks freaky. He looks freaky. He looks like that. I think I have to put it in the speed paint. He looks like that Sonic image. I was laughing so hard while I was drawing this. It was so funny. But yeah, there's intermission over. Intermission. Dude, that fucking donut text animation is so crazy. Why is that a thing? Who made that? Anyway. Anyway. This is another revenge. This is like a alien lady. I don't know. Yeah, I've never drawn an alien before, except for that one time I drew Hamza from Slushy Noobs as an alien. That's like the only alien I've drawn, I think. So I don't really know how it's done. I don't know how to do it. So this is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, because I didn't have any other ideas. I'm a very uncreative person. I'm a very brain-fogged person. Man, looking through my sketchbook to find that Hamza alien drawing was so traumatic. Every time I finish my old sketchbooks, I'd never look back at them. So it was really like a jump scare to see all my old drawings. Anyway, we're done with the pretty alien lady, so... Okay, this is the last one. I finished this last night. I finished this last night. And I don't want to see any of you give me shit for tracing over a fucking image. I don't care. I'm not figuring out perspective. Anyway, I finished this last night and I've drawn these guys before. They were in my last video? Pretty sure my last video. We finally got that revenge chain going. And yeah, I don't know. I like this piece. I like it. I don't know. It took me so fucking long. And again, it was my first time doing like a building background. Guys, I've been procrastinating learning how to draw backgrounds for so long. It's really bad. It's really, honestly, really bad. This is like maybe the third full background I've done in my life. And I've been drawing since I was like 4 years old. So, it's a little bit new for me. It's not the best. It's not the best thing ever. It's not the best. The tracing helped. I still don't want to hear any shit on me tracing, okay? I'm not drawing a full diner from fucking memory, okay? And in my last drawing I did of these guys, I included, I drew Ben, the guy with the hat. I drew him in his like zombie robot form where he has the giant robo arms, but I didn't know how I was gonna fit that into this, so I didn't do it. But Ben was giving me a lot of trouble. He just looks, I don't know he looks out of place. Like, he doesn't look like he's there. He looks like he was photoshopped into this drawing, if that makes any sense at all. And but it's fine. It's fine. It still looks okay in the end. And you're gonna see me procrastinate his hand the whole fucking drawing. It's the last thing I do. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm actually starting to get like delirious. I feel like I'm on laughing gas. Where am I? Oh, here's me adding all... I really liked... That's my this is my favorite part of the painting, was adding in all the little grassy, mossy bits. That was really fun. I should do that more. I don't know. Yeah, I had fun making everything dirty. Oh, here we start with the actual rendering part. Well, like, of the people. Guys. Okay. I really like how Ian, I think, And I think headphones, sunglasses man, I really like how he turned out. I think he's like my favorite part of this drawing. I just think he looks very cool, and I don't know. And then here's the Ben render. I think he looks too smooth. I think is my problem. He looks too smooth. I don't know. I also think I did a bad job on his face, so that's really cool. I finally did the hand, guys! Guys, I'm doing the hand! I hate this hand. I hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate it. And then I add a random rim light that's coming from nowhere. I guess it's coming from the window, but it is landing, like the light is landing in places that don't make sense for it to come from the window, so it's just like a random, it's fantasy, random rim light, guys. And, yeah, we're done.